High-level Anthropology MCQs, SC/ST Safeguards, PESA Act, Traditional Political Systems and SHGs. UGC NET Anthropology. Unit-wise MCQ Series. Part 4. Welcome to AnthroNet Academy, a study aligned with UGC NET Anthropology syllabus. Dear learners, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, AnthroNet Academy, to keep me motivated to create more content for you. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button. And make sure to click the bell icon so you never miss an update. Gift on 1000 subscribers. AnthroNet Academy is excited to announce a special gift for our viewers once we reach 1000 subscribers. Why subscribe? We're bringing you the latest current affairs in anthropology, curated specifically for competitive exams. Stay updated with exam-oriented analysis, expert insights on recent developments, daily/weekly current affairs tailored for anthropology. Special surprise gift awaits all our early supporters once we hit 1K. Don't miss out. Subscribe now, be a part of our growing community, and take your anthropology preparation to the next level. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. AnthroNet Academy, your gateway to anthropology excellence. Question 1. A. Article 341, 1, and 342, 1. B. Article 338 and 338A. C. Article 366, 24, and 366, 25. D. Article 368. Correct answer, A. Explanation. Articles 341, 1, SC, and 342, 1, ST, empower the President to notify SC/ST lists for states and UTs. Inclusion or exclusion can only be done by Parliament through law, not by executive order. Question 2. The anthropological rationale behind the exclusion of a community from the SC list is most closely related to A. Economic advancement, B. Political mobilization, C. Loss of untouchability-based social disabilities, D. Change in occupational pattern. Correct answer, C. Explanation. SC status is constitutionally tied to historical untouchability and social discrimination, not income or occupation. Anthropological commissions emphasize persistence of stigma, not mobility alone. Question 3. Which committee introduced anthropological criteria such as primitive traits and geographical isolation for identifying scheduled tribes? A. Mundell Commission, B. Locher Committee, C. Kaka-Kalilkar Commission, D. Zaxa Committee. Correct answer, B. Explanation. The Locher Committee, 1965, laid down classic anthropological criteria for ST identification, though later criticized for being evolutionist and static. Question 4. In Panchayati Raj institutions, reservation for scheduled tribes is constitutionally mandated under A. Article 243C, B. Article 243D, C. Article 244, D. Article 275. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Article 243D mandates reservation of seats and chairperson posts for SCS and STS and PRI in proportion to their population, reflecting political inclusion at the grassroots. Question 5. Which of the following best explains the anthropological critique of Panchayati Raj institutions in tribal areas? A. Over-centralization of power, B. Conflict between statutory PRI and traditional tribal councils, C. Excessive role of NGOs, D. Lack of fiscal decentralization. Correct answer, B. Explanation. Anthropologists note tension between state-imposed and customary tribal political institutions, example village councils, often leading to erosion of indigenous governance. Question 6. The Panchayat, Extension to Scheduled Areas, Act, 1996, PESA, is significant because it A. Abolishes traditional tribal councils. B. Subordinates Gram Sabha to Panchayat Samithi. C. Legally recognizes customary law and community resource control. D. Introduces party-based elections in scheduled areas. Correct answer, C. Explanation. PESA recognizes Gram Sabha supremacy, customary law, and community ownership of resources, aligning state governance with tribal political anthropology. Question 7. From an anthropological perspective, self-help groups, SHGs, among SC/ST women primarily function as A. Welfare delivery mechanisms. B. Microcredit institutions only. C. Agents of social capital and collective identity. D. Extensions of Panchayati Raj. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Anthropology views SHGs as spaces of collective agency, strengthening social capital, gender identity, and political consciousness beyond mere financial inclusion. Question 8. Which of the following is a key anthropological limitation of SHGs in tribal societies? A. Low repayment rates. B. Cultural mismatch with kinship-based reciprocity. C. Excessive government funding. D. Lack of legal recognition. Correct answer, B. Explanation. SHGs operate on formalized savings and repayment norms, which may conflict with tribal kinship, sharing, and moral economy, creating social tension. Question 9. The concept of elite capture in PRI with respect to SC/ST reservation refers to A. Dominance of upper castes. B. Bureaucratic control over panchayats. C. Control by locally dominant SC/ST subgroups. D. NGO interference in governance. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Anthropological studies show intracaste and intratribal stratification, where dominant subgroups monopolize political benefits, marginalizing poorer sections. Question 10. Which of the following best explains why inclusion, exclusion debates in SC/ST lists are anthropologically complex? A. Lack of census data. B. Regional political pressures. C. Fluidity of caste and tribal identities over time. D. Judicial activism. Correct answer, C. Explanation. Anthropology emphasizes that identities are dynamic, shaped by migration, cultural change, and political assertion, making rigid constitutional categories contentious. Thank you for watching. Stay connected.